Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Character respecification. Choosing to respec refunds all your spent skills and perk points. Then you can spend them in different ways. The price to respect will increase each time you use the machine. Oh. Interesting. Well, that's nice.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed. If you possess a power regulator, please insert the part into the appropriate slot, which is this one.
Which we don't have yet.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Crux 2000. Workbench. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping your combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do with it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. Nice. Light pistol. I wonder if you can dual wield in here. So armor, repair, we're gonna tear down. Let's break this down. Those as they are. Excuse me. Pardon me. Resting in the battery is relaxing and moves forward time. In supernova difficulty, you can only rest in your bed. I'm no dummy. Look, it's joyful.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Not wrong. I'm a starship safety inspector. Do you take down payments in London?
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
That's hilarious. What is my weight? Oh, 26,100. Okay. You know how we do it, chat. Gotta explore everything. Every nook and cranny. Look at this. Wow. Take that hatchet. Thank you. That as well. Doo-doo-doo. You get up there? Nope. Sleep deprivation. Quest screen. Workbench. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we could go up here. It looks like we're going to be going there. I just can't pick up the mushrooms. Well, let's change. Okay. Stop pulling out your weapon. Nope. 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 That's melee. Nope. Did you decide this game today? I did. No, the dice did not decide this game. I decided it based on the sequel coming out in October. Oh, hey, hi. Okay.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if
Looks
this
like
ship
content
is yours,
warning, guilty
well,
star.
mister,
Yep.
you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we got a duck. Oh, by the edge. Now, if you'll...
Ooh. All right. Yeah, they're gonna die for that. Working this late is throwing me off tomorrow. Worse, gonna feel day off at first. Yep. Ooh. Whew. Oh, he did die. Nice. Hmm. Do I even want to know how? Shit. shotgun, assault rifle. Ooh, these are long guns. Oh, but it uses heavy, doesn't it? Shy. This uses light? Really? $215. Alright, we're gonna have to choose a melee at least. Rest of the crew were standing around talking. I could count it. Basically, got shoved into the wall. Right upper arm. Ones went flying everywhere. You didn't ask them to move? Woo. Hey, hi. I would have told him to move anyway. No melee weapon on that guy? Oh well. This is the part where you're gonna have to learn to be more assertive. Whoa. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lock pick skill helps you get into a place you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and the speed up process. Nice manager in charge. Sure, nice manager, but yet nobody gets out of the way. Three of 5? Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Is there an automatic map button? Really nice to have. Oh, there is if you hold it down. Quick goes to skill. Hold it down for about a second. Automatically brings up the map. Okay. Ooh. What's up here? What's up here, everybody? Oh. Nothing really. If you guys were actually sitting up there, you would have saw me coming. Hey, Jupiter. I'm doing okay. For now. Just exploring the space. Oh, hello. Use the body as bait. How could you guys? You keep exploring to your heart's content, sir. Oh, I will. I will. This game will probably take me 80 hours to beat. Well, thank you for the alert. I'm going to do stuff too. Like, I'm going to sneak up and shoot this guy in the ding dong. Why? Because it's an achievement. Okay, I didn't see that guy. Wait, did he just die from a ding dong shot? Oh, no, he's right there. You okay? It is actually an achievement. You gotta do it like 30 times. Hilarious. Let's see. Heavy weapons. Look, it's the town. Anything else over this way? Whoa. Actually, yes, there is. Ooh. Attack block. The melees have like 3 swings. Oh. Oh, he's alive. Shit. I didn't realize he was alive. Poke your head out. Butt shot. That's funny. Stall at the box. Let's see. Oh, I can't take any of their meat. Oh, man. All right. We're gonna use a shotgun. Oh wow, that's like very slow. Whoa. Oh, hello. All right, shotgun. Sucks. Got him. Got him. All right. So it looks like there was only 2 of them, which is fine. We'll stick with my pistol. You will stick with my pistol. Oh no, there's 3 of them. Headshot. Ah! Shit. Okay, so there are 3 of them. Interesting. Ow. Can't move. There. Assault rifles. Always nice. Always nice to have. There's technically 5 in this area. Why were you two not waking up when I was shooting before? Level 3 has been achieved. Well, I would say at least he died in his sleep, but I bet that was probably painful. If I had to guess. Unless it just really came up and pounded him in the chest. Didn't even see it happen. Nice. Heavy armor. Or heavy weapons. Heavy ammo. Gosh dang it. Negative. I was like, I'm hearing something. The old wreckage point. Do. All right. I believe that is all cleaned out. Hitman, Edge. I wish I could put stuff in cargo stuff. But break that down. Turn 3. Oh. Claw rake. Break that down. Shot-off shotgun, light assault rifle, hunting rifle, assault rifle. Four, five, ooh, 9. Or that. 4, 4, 3. Tech kit. Fun times barrel. Alright. Oh, we have 10 points. Dialogue. Stealth. Some more tech. And let's do one more dialogue. There we go. Combat. We're currently at 59 of 100. That camp. Let's go into town, shall we? Ooh. Ow. Oh, hi. Nope. Shit. I don't know why it why did it change? Oh. Zip it. I'm trying to call your comrades. But where'd that one body go? Aww. He's just trying to bury his friend. Steam, durability, and are worth more to vendors. Oh. I don't know where that one body went. It just went up in the air. Okay, I guess it went that way. You're not allowed to swim. Huh. Okay, there's no swimming in the game. No troll under the bridge. Dang it. Very nice. Uh-huh. 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 See what happens when you explore? You get cool stuff. Bunch of stuff that way. Alright. Let's just go to town. Let's go to town. Because I'm probably gonna need to do something to get an engine for the ship to fly in the sky. Oh shit. Let's see. Graves, graves. Lots of graves. So many graves.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea. It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by them. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Um,
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
depends on the work. You offered me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
When you collect what's owed to you, I can do that.
Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay. You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
Don't worry if I'm sick.
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
Well, we've been a janitor or a junior.
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one. All my life?
Alive.
Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem is the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
I could really go for some saltuna.
Saltina?
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
Nope, not at all. So all of this is stealing. Ugh. Well, we're not in Avowed anymore, everybody. I wonder what happens if I pull my gun out in town. Hey, whoa! Just comes into town heavily armed, ready to go.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place for a traveler.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me. Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk. Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Couldn't get better on my own. Got moved here for everyone's sake. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got. Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble. That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us, weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work. I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell. You've got Adrena time? How? No, I don't want to know. Could be you stole it. Could be you're trying to test me. See if I'm gonna violate company policy. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Serves you right, dissident!
I wonder if stealing off the bodies is wrong.
What was that? Put him down! Waste of company ammo! Something's not right. Stay down, miscreant!
You're shooting the little lizards. Whatever.
At least I paid my gravesite fees. Boss won't let us have any Adrena time.
Why not? What's wrong with Adrena time? Oh, it does tell you if it's stealing or not. Even on bodies. Oh.
What was that? No prisoners!
I don't have time for this.
Drop the waste of company ammo!
Waste of company ammo.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
Spacer's Choice takes care of its own.
Huh?
Doesn't. Oh, look, the cantina. Looky here.
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
I don't know you. Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Hardworking. You guys look like you haven't had rest in years.
Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters. Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I'll have a drink. I want to talk about Reed. Where can I find him?
Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down. It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that. Go ahead. I don't see how that's any of your business. And there's no need for you to pry either. Ugh, is this the start of a joke?
Oops,
If
I
you
didn't
want me
read
to
that.
laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
3-drink minimum.
Most folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning. Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
Oh, interesting. We'll get our own jumps.
Keep it down, will you? We don't talk about the PLAYGE. Not here. And if you're smart, you won't mention it anywhere. I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
Vicar?
I don't see how that's any of your business. Will there be anything else?
Guess not. Let's see.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
That's what I want to know.
Edgewater, Jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive.
Productive.
I am in no condition to do any work. Not so long as my injuries trouble me. Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional. Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
Wow. Just wow. Like an old time Westry cannery. General store. Yeah.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Darn.
You ought to go have a talk with the boss, Reed Thompson. He's up in his tower above the cannery. Go right ahead. What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now? It's,
nope.
Fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra 2.
Tell yourself that will make it true. Find yourself optimistic. There's no one in the right mind. Blister on my ass is prettier than Edgewater. Wow. Wow.
You are condescending to me, and I do not care for it. I am lucky to have my work, lucky to be alive. I don't get paid for banter. Was there something you needed? Go right ahead. Other than yourself? Definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here. Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor. You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry. Survival of the fittest. It ain't just a law of nature, it's company policy. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work. Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
Wow.
Go right ahead.
Wow. That's all I have to say is wow.